What would happen if dinosaurs lived among us? A new study says that birds evolved from dinosaurs much later than previously thought. So if dinosaurs and humans were alive at the same time, which one of us would end up on top? Well, probably not the humans. Dinosaurs first appeared over 200 million years ago. And for more than 150 million years, they were the dominant species on Earth. Some dinosaurs were huge. The largest, Argentinosaurus, weighed about 70 tons and was 115 feet long. That's about the size of a blue whale. Other dinosaurs were small, like Compsognathus, which was about the size of a turkey, but even the smallest dino would have been a match for early humans. Early humans and dinosaurs might have lived in the same time period, but humans didn't evolve until around 300,000 years ago. And our ancestors definitely wouldn't have stood a chance against a dinosaur. Humans today wouldn't fare much better. We'd be outcompeted for food, outmuscled in fights, and generally just out-of-niched by these giant reptiles. We might have a slightly better chance against some dinos than others. For example, we could outrun a T-Rex, but we'd have a much harder time escaping a velociraptor. It's fast, it is smart, and it has those big scary arms that could grab you, and those sharp as hell claws that could slash you up in no time. Even if we had a weapon like a spear or a bow and arrow, the dino might not feel it. Some dinosaurs had armor like plates or spikes that covered their bodies, protecting them from harm. Others had natural weapons like tails that could smash, horns that could gore, and teeth that could tear through flesh with ease. But let's say we made it to the end of the Cretaceous period, which ended about 66 million years ago when an asteroid slammed into Earth, killing off all the dinosaurs except the birds. What then? Well, we still wouldn't be safe. There were plenty of giant mammals that would happily feast on our tiny little primate brains. And even if we managed to survive the prehistoric world, we still wouldn't end up on top. We'd have to wait until the end of the Pleistocene epoch about 11,000 years ago when most of the megafauna went extinct, leaving us in a world without predators bigger than bears or humans. Only then could we finally start thinking about being the dominant species on Earth. So yeah, we might be at the top of the food chain now, but if we were transported back in time to any period before the last 10,000 years, we'd be at the bottom. So be grateful that you never ended up in Jurassic Park. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our awesome videos.